welcome to the Tonight Show.
Thank you, man.
We were talking backstage, by the way, and I know you're from North Carolina.
Yeah.
And you told me that you, we
Carolina.
allowed two people from North Carolina.
Yeah, only two.
Yeah, only two. But you were saying that you drove from North Carolina to LA?
I did, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I packed up my Nissan Altima.
Yes! My first car was a Nissan Maxima.
Nissan make great vehicles.
Fantastic vehicles. Love a
Got me
Nissan
across the
Altima. Is a great vehicle.
Yeah, but I decided I was gonna camp the entire way, not get a hotel. So I brought some camping gear and just camped the entire route.
Really?
Yeah.
And did you know like what campsites to go to, or
No, I had no plan at all.
how would you find?
I would camp on the side of the road. I got to the Grand Canyon.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, I'm gonna find a little campsite near the Grand Canyon. And I was so used to building fires. We grew up going camping and stuff as kids, but I was so used to building fires on the East Coast where all the wood is like wet.
Yeah.
And it was so dry out there that I built a fire probably this big, and I went to light it, and a fireball shot up.
You're like Burning Man.
Like, yeah, like literally Burning Man. Yeah, I had my face painted.
Oh, no.
It shot up, and so I spent the next like 20 minutes trying to contain this fire. I thought I was gonna burn down Grand Canyon National Forest.
Thank gosh you didn't burn down the Grand
Thank
Canyon.
God it didn't. It turned out to be a lovely evening.
Yeah. When you started doing, you did theater as a kid, right?
Yeah.
Was there a movie that you ever saw and you go, that makes me want to act, I want to be in the business?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I grew up on Harry Potter. I was a big Harry Potter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like the world of Harry Potter, did you read the books?
My mom read the books to me when we were kids. Yeah, that was our bedtime story. Thank you, Mom. Aww.
Yeah. Did you think that you were going to be a
Well,
wizard?
I have a scar. I have a little scar on my forehead that I got when I.
Yeah, I see it.
You see it?
Yeah. Yes. Oh my gosh.
So I thought I was Harry Potter.
Yeah, of course, yes, as one should.
And I thought that on my 11th birthday, I would get a letter from Hogwarts, and it was the saddest 11th birthday I've ever had.
Wow. They didn't invite you. Oh my God.
Sorry, I'm also tripping out because the Roots are sitting right there.
I know, that is the one and only.
And like
They're the greatest, right? It's fun. Well,
All
you
time.
grew up in a very musical family, didn't you? Was your grandpa an opera singer?
my grandpa was an opera singer. He was on Broadway. He was in the original cast of Once Upon a Mattress.
Was he really?
Back in the late 50s.
What was that like growing up with a grandpa that
It was great. I'm not musically talented at all. I can't.
You look like you could play guitar or something.
I play a little bit. I'm not you. You're like a virtuoso.
Yeah, right. Oh, please.
Come on, give
Yeah,
me
yeah.
some.
Yeah, thank you.
No, but my grandpa would always pull me and my brother. My brother Logan got all the musical genes in the family, but he would always pull me and my brother to the side and try to give us vocal lessons. And I was like, oh God.
You're like, not for me.
No, not for me.
You couldn't do it. But you went on to be go into acting, and you did a great job in everything you've been in. I looked at your IMDb page.
Yeah.
Just to see what roles you've had, and I
God.
just wondering if you might want to just go down some of the list here of the roles you've played on these shows.
Okay.
You've played young lawyer.
Yeah.
You played gambling soldier.
Yes.
You played frat boy.
Yeah.
And then the big role, you played boy.
Boy.
And that was.
Boy,
Wow, that was.
yeah, and I played Boy in Ozark, which was actually a big moment. I got to rob a convenience store, and I shot someone in the store, and I was like, come on, this guy deserves a name at least.
Boy.
Or at least Boy number 3 or something.
No, boy.
Not just Boy. I
That was
the first
boy. How is boy different than frat boy? The characters?
Frat Boy Frat Boy took a little more work, a little more research, a lot of beer bongs. Yeah.
Yeah. Now you're starring in one of the biggest shows on Netflix, Outer Banks. Oh my gosh, the trailer for season 5. Season 5 trailer dropped yesterday. People freaking out. At the end of last season, JJ gets killed. We all know that. But in the trailer, it's revealed that the Blue Crown might be able to bring people back from the dead. So what are we talking about here? What's happening? Are we gonna see maybe JJ?
Well, I die in the first episode, and
That's not true.
no, I die in the first episode, and then I get brought back to life. That's what.
That is not true.
Yeah.
That is not true at all. It's the final season of Outer Banks.
Yeah.
Was that bittersweet for you?
It was totally bittersweet. I mean, I leading up to we spent 7 years on that show, and those are my
Jeez.
best friends. And I felt the last couple months of filming, I thought I was fine. I thought I was a sociopath. I was like, I feel nothing. I'm ready to get out of here. I don't care.
Yeah.
And then the last shot of my last scene, right when they yelled cut, I was just weeping. Like constantly.
My God.
No, it's not an awe. It was people were like
Ugly
looking at
cry?
me.
Is he okay? Yeah, that's
Like,
what's going on with that kid.
oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
I cried for a solid 2 hours, and crew members kept coming back up to me. I was like, I'm good, and then someone would walk up and I'd be like,
Just because you had so much fun?
yeah, it was just like all these memories flooding back. It was such a. I mean, I started the show when I was 25, and I'm 32 now.
Yeah,
So
wow.
it was such a. I don't know. It was such a sentimental time.
You're also in a new A24 movie that's coming out in September. What is that one?
Yeah, Onslaught.
That's a sci-fi?
Kind of like a throwback to a John Carpenter slasher film.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow, fun,
Yeah.
fun, fun. And now let's talk about Lucky.
Yeah.
How do we describe the series?
Well, the series starts out with 2 kids who come from a crime family background with my character Carrie and Anya's character Lucky, and they've just gotten away with a lot of money, and they're about to go on the run.
Yeah.
And couple scenes into the first episode, I disappear with the money, and she spends the rest of the time trying to track me down. And she's also being tracked by the feds and this crime family, and it's all kind of from Lucky's perspective.
I want to show a clip. Here's Drew Starkey in Lucky. Take a look.
It was never about the money, okay? It was about you. I love you. I know you still love me.
No, I don't.
I don't believe you. It's not a choice.
Well, I don't care what you believe.
Don't say you don't love me. I know when you're lying, Lucky.
You know what? I am done having this conversation with you. Give me the seed phrase.
No.
No,
No. I digitized the money so no one could get their hands on it, including you.
it's not yours.
And it's not yours either.
Drew Starkey, everybody! New episodes of Lucky stream Wednesdays on Apple TV. Fade performed for us after the break. Stick around. Come on back.